Hey, Shafi. I'm good. I am sleepy, but I'm good. And I don't fully understand the track, as is normal.
All clear on pit exit.
Alrighty. Do. Hello, Yeto. Also, Yeto, thank you for the upgrade to the oh my goodness. I forget if I thanked you for that when it happened, if I didn't see it or not. Oh my goodness. This is one of those where I really could use someone to follow, but I have not been able to get on the track behind somebody yet. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, man. I just totally lost it.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Yeah, that first
15th
lap
place.
is really sketchy.
I don't think this is the... Oh, I feel bad. I hope Kyle wasn't on a fuel run. I don't think this lap is the... I mean, this wheel ratio is the one. All right. Hello, Rustmeyer. Or Rustminer, excuse me, sorry. You're doing good? You're jacking in?
New fastest lap for Sargent, 33.9.
All right. Let's get a promotional tweet. And we're good. Yeah, I got some learning to do. I don't understand what I think this happens a lot with Homestead. I think it's going to be like a lot simpler than it is. Which it's I don't know. I think a lot of times I figure out how to get around here, but then it comes down to tire saving.
Your exit is clear. Watch the
all
white
that.
line.
First, I just need to get around the track a good amount of times. I've already done it once. I got around a good few times. But just messing around. We enter this race 8th in the points. We're, I think, maybe 2 points behind Reno, which we wouldn't be in this position if I finished anywhere where I probably should have that last race before we wrecked out. We finished like 10th. Probably should have had like a top 3 or at least a top 5. But hopefully we can put together something here tonight. Make a run at it. cool to get 7th. We got 2 people fighting us for that spot that are all within. We're all within like a few points of each other. Reno is, I think, 2 points ahead. Oh, missed the braking zone there. Reno's, I think, 2 points ahead. Johnston and Austin Johnston's a few points behind, kind of a thing. So
That's a new fastest lap
I'm gonna
for
try not to
Graham,
think too much about
33.8.
that. I'm gonna try not to think too much about that and just race our race, and then if it happens, it happens. But yeah, because all that'll do is put extra pressure on myself. The line is this guy running low, but that's not like race, because then the tires will wear out.
That's a new fastest lap for Graham, 33.8.
I could use some energy.
Looks car high. The clear high.
I was trying to practice, and I was like starting to yawn between my laps, and I was like, okay, let's start the stream so that I have people here to talk to and keep me awake. Oh, looks like Potter ahead of us is having the same issue. The tires are so cold when you leave the pits. It's awful. Just wants to turn, spin out. Alanu Breezy Berry.
P15.
Yeah. Which monster I'm trying to have right now. I keep forgetting to drink. I think it's the Fiesta one. I think that's the... No, that's not the pineapple one. That's the golden one.
You're now 1.2 off the pace. That lap
I don't know if it's
was
like a mango or
35.0.
whatever.
P11. That's your fastest lap. That puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace. Hey, Kyle. I hope I didn't run a long fuel run for you there before. I thought I even got it off the track, and then it just snapped right back up. Hey, Firestone. I don't know what I'm doing in this thing. Hey, Gingerbeard.
last lap was a 35.2.
Ginger bear.
P11.
I keep trying to higher line, it just doesn't work. So I think I'm gonna be running middle.
Kyle Crispy, just like his brownies. Ugh.
You're now 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace.
Jeez. It just wants to go around the whole freaking time.
That Garnier just smells so good that I can't handle it around these goal. I just have to smell it, man.
P12. You're currently 1.7 off the pace. That lap time was 35.4.
Alright, I need to drink some of this energy drink because I am just like yawning mid-turn. Oh my goodness. I am not convinced. Try to learn off the 88 here. So he's staying bottom. What is that? Smoke over there. Rawr. Just tamed a max level Rex and named it Bearder. Nice. I can't imagine that's easy to do, huh? $17 here today. Ugh. Yeah, back to practice. GG luck.
Hit exit's clear.
There's Tony Wilson. I don't have the energy for this. Figuring this out.
Mind these track limits, please, Robert.
Off-road. Oh. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, dang. Boom. Just took out the whole bottom of the car. Dang. Thanks for the broadcast. Oh yeah, I'm running a special scheme. Hopefully it makes J5 laugh. Oh my goodness. All right.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Now, let's try to be serious a little bit here. I feel awake this moment. We'll see about the other side of the track. I think that the heat is on right now. It's not helping me. Making me sleepy. This first lap is just atrocious. Nothing like driving into a gravel trap to wake you up.
Anybody want to do a pit party?
Gravel trap in your cup. Oh.
Yeah.
Car low. Inside's clear.
I want a pit party. I would like a pit party. I'm here to learn.
There's traffic behind. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
All right. The trick is I don't want to be at the start of this because I want to learn off those in front of me because I need it. I cannot be at the front. I will wreck everybody.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I can turn my car off. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. What's he doing? Oh boy. Alright, I think we got enough. We're gonna damage the cars so you can't use them. Let's go.
Y'all good to go?
Yep. Oh, I guess I could turn my car back on. Oh,
Look out for the pit speed
get
limit.
my wheel to go in the right
Watch your
way.
speed.
Now this is pod racing. Leave the top of the track open or somewhere because there's people on track.
Car high. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear outside.
Oh, Orndorff. Oh, that didn't go well for them.
Car high.
Dang.
Clear outside. Car low. Clear inside.
Because he scared me.
Car down low. He's still there. P12. Still there. Clear low. Car outside. He's still there. The leader's just done a 34.4. Clear high. Your lap time was 34.8. That puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 34.8.
Dang it. Get off the
That
wall.
puts you 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Robert, 15 minutes left. That's
I do
15
not have a
minutes.
clue what I'm doing here. This is disappointing because there's been so many races where I felt like I knew what I was doing a little bit. And I don't think this final track's going to be one of those.
You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was a 34.7.
Oh, that was like a movie.
The leader has just done a 34.3. That was a 34.7.
That was one of those moments where I started falling asleep.
You're now 1.2 off the pace. That lap was a 35.0.
Oh, I wish I got to take, or just, you know, sleep well last night. Oh my goodness.
You're now 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
Whoa. Okay, it was just lag. Otter's car like shot up to space for a second. Ugh. Hey, Jakenstein. Hello. Actually, I guess I should practice my pit entry, so I'll just go around this final turn. Hey, Fluffy. Hope you're doing good. Sorry I didn't see you earlier.
Okay, Robert, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, that's gonna be... Alright, so we gotta slow down a little bit more. 10 minutes left. Perfect time to try out the base. How bad was the tire wear? not what I want. 89 on the right front, 93 on the right rear. How many laps was that? 26, so about 10 laps. Over 10. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I don't mean to sound so tired. Hello, Zane. Hope you're doing good. All right, let's see how we like the base, the setup. I had put the steering ratio up, but I'm wondering, I do that for like tire saving purposes.
The pit exit looks clear.
But we're so loose, like having a snappier wheel might make it easier in terms of saving it. Ugh.
You're currently 1.6 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 35.3.
No. Car. Stay on the freaking track. I don't know.
Watch your speed. Box in 5.
They got it figured out all right. Hello, Robledo. Hope you're feeling okay today. Oh, I'm gonna put this up to 12-1.
There's traffic behind, take care. That puts you 2.0 off the pace. That was 35.7.
I think I need to go splash some water on my face, honestly. I'm like, my eyelids are literally closing as I'm going around this track.
Look out for the
I'm gonna
pit
be right
speed limit.
back. I'll throw a replay up. I'm like
That's
literally
2 minutes
falling
left,
asleep at the
2
wheel
minutes.
here. Oh, yep, okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh my goodness.
The leader has just done a 34.1. Checkered flag, P12. That's the end of the session, P12. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
Alrighty, here we go. Qualifying. I almost missed it. Hopefully we get our second lap in before the 5 minutes is up.
Your pit exit looks clear.
Shouldn't be a
okay,
problem.
Robert, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I don't even know what I'm doing getting around this track, so. I went and splashed water on my face. We'll see what happens. Ooh.
New fastest lap for Carpenter, 33.8. P8, you're now 0.8 off the pace.
Nope. There we go. I don't know what that was. I was. Oh. We're almost like almost a second back from everybody else that's up there. Whatever. A lot of people not taking times. There's Bugs joining late.
Alright, this is the last one. We all know what we're doing, we all know the rules by now, so good luck to everybody. Let's go have a good race, and we'll see you afterward. Alright,
That's the end of the session, P12.
Here, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all, have a good one.
I don't know why I'm where I am. This is not right.
I hopped over.
Oh, nice. Look at him. He's here. Hello, Robert. I must have scared him off.
GG luck. Congrats on the championship, Wes.
Thank you, bud. Really appreciate it.
It's
I
puts me
accidentally
off.
fell asleep and I've turned 0 practice laps.
I am going to go ahead and tell you this is not the race.
It is super loose, man. Super, super loose.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, if you see me like disconnect like 20, 50, 35 laps into this, it's not because I'm rage quitting, it's just because I don't know. I'm wrecking out.
The top is safe. The bottom is fast. And if you need to pass, I would probably, try to use the top a little bit. Try to get you a good run. But, bottom shortest way around the track. It's super loose everywhere. It doesn't matter where. And if you enter in too high going into one or too deep into one or too deep into three, you're going to push up and hit the wall, and it's not going to let you go until you get out of the turn. So just, be patient. Throttle modulation is very key.
All right, copy that. Thank you.
Tickle that throttle.
I honestly don't think 5 sets of tires is enough.
So what I'm
The
hearing
track
is
temp
I
is
want to
85,
smash
the
the
air
throttle
temp
as much
is
as possible
83
mid-corner.
Fahrenheit.
Just full throttle.
V12.
Yeah, have fun.
Follow car number 14 in the inside column.
I mean, with how good you are at drifting, it might work.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's all.
Okay, and it should be you don't have to use the access road to enter the pits, but leaving the pits you do. I think they fixed that.
I'm so scared of where I'm at.
To those who are about to die, we salute you.
Yeah, I'll be alright, man. Come on. Then one more race, and then it's over.
Rest in pepperonis.
All right, everybody. Here we go.
All right, Robert, get ready. Go, go, go. Car inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Your start's okay. We can build something from this. Hold your line.
Oh, Reno.
Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Oh, we were 3 wide? Jeez. Oh, Rick is losing it.
Car inside. The leader's just done a 34.0. He's still there. P14. Still there. Clear inside.
We got a little loose there. Sorry, Reno.
P13. That lap time was 35.6.
We just did the same thing a lap before. It's okay.
Well, you're out of the pack now.
Wes, when you catch me, please take the top.
P12.
All right.
Car outside.
Sorry, Rick.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. P11.
I'm pretty surprised that wasn't a caution.
Yeah, we were too far down on the infield.
Got a car outside. You're clear outside.
360 though.
No, I watch.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
You both did really good for not, like, destroying the cars.
The guy ahead has just done a 34.3, 10th position. That lap was a 34.8. The gap to Brown ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
I gotta take care of my tires here.
Inside. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low. Got a car low. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
The moment I try to settle in, someone like gets under us and attacks.
P11. That last lap was a 35.0.
Oh. Anytime I go up high, I get loose as heck.
Okay, Robert, the next car is Johnston.
car is not Johnston. It's Ogle.
You've just done a 34.9. Car inside.
Gould
Still
basically
there.
scared me out of my line
clear
there.
out.
The way I thought he was gonna just send it. I'm trying to save tires a little. Trying to be a good boy. Obviously, running the bottom is
Don't worry,
gonna
I'll
help
do it
that.
again in the next couple laps.
Yeah, my tires are on fire, so I can't do anything.
There will be getting off
P12.
first. I
That
can't
was
hold them off.
34.9.
I done burnt my stuff up.
I'm honestly surprised we're almost 14 laps into this.
I hope y'all practice. Well, I know somebody who didn't practice, but I hope y'all practice replay pit stop.
I wish I practiced anything.
It's all good. Probably needed to sleep anyway.
I need to sleep.
It was a nice nap. I really enjoyed it, but I woke up and looked at the clock and went, does that say 8:50, like 2? I was like, uh-oh.
I didn't get much more practice than what you got. Don't feel bad.
Did you do one lap?
I did 12.
So you did 1,200% more than me?
The gap to Reno behind is now 1.7.
I killed the power in the garage.
I'm
Your
hoping
last
the
lap
track
time was
tightens up
35.1.
as it cools off.
P12.
So it's not wanting to kill you every single lap on exit.
Have you guys been running the top or the bottom back there?
The full on bottom.
Okay, good. I'm just trying to stay out of the way.
Been running the top in 1 and 2.
Your lap time
and
was
kind of the
35.0.
middle, bottom in 3 and 4.
Got a car outside. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. P11. Still there. Clear high.
Alright, that wasn't too painful. I was a little nervous. Getting by there. See if we can put a gap a little bit.
Thanks, bud.
No problem.
I think Johnston maybe ate up their tires.
No, if they catch me, you know what happens.
We're both on a lap
That
down,
was
guys.
35.1. Alright, Robert. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
When are you gonna pit left?
Oh man.
I'm fucking freaking out. We got 45 laps of fuel left right now, and there ain't no way we're making that on tires. I would like to say, you know, 50
just
and
done a
100 if we go green the
35.5.
entire way, but, you know.
Like 25 is good.
Heading inside. Going inside.
Oh, I got in the gas way too soon. All right, that was it. I was
Sorry, guys. Trying to stay out of the way.
getting tunnel vision those last
You've
few
just done
laps.
a
I need to
35.7.
get back to what I was doing here. We were running pretty good there for a little bit. Once I got past Johnston, I like zoned out.
Crash my nose to hit the wall on the straight.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.8 seconds. That lap was a 35.5. P11. That lap time was 35.4. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I'm starting to have to
P12.
break the second car.
Car down low. Still there. Hold your line.
I haven't moved brake bias yet, but if
He's
you
still
move it,
there.
towards the rear,
Inside's clear.
it'll loosen the car up on entry.
I've been using the brake the whole time.
Car low. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Inside. Still there.
Oh.
Still there. Clear inside.
Rose up on us there. Got a little scared.
Car low. That lap time was 35.7. Still there. Clear low.
We're getting killed in 3 and 4, I think.
The
Thank
gap
you,
to
sir.
Reno behind is now 0.9.
Sorry for the scares. Thanks, bud.
Your lap time was at 35.7. P13. That lap was at 35.9.
You all right, bud?
You said it was about time.
Oh, I'm like falling asleep again. Gosh darn it. I feel like I had a few good laps in a row, and then all of a sudden I start getting heavy eyelids.
The gap to Reno behind is now 0.9.
Like white noise from the car, the motor constant, heat's on. I'm tired to begin with. Oh my goodness.
The driver in front of us is Potter. You've just done a 35.7. That lap was a 36.0.
My brain's doing that thing when you're like just so sleepy that you like you lose, I don't know, focus to the point where all of a sudden it comes back to you, like because you're fighting it off, and then all of a sudden you realize you don't even remember like the last few seconds. That keeps happening to me.
I know I don't want to go in the pits with you. I don't know when to go in.
I think I need to be a little bit more patient on the throttle there.
If I can make it to lap 50, that's when I'm coming in on 50. And then on 100.
Just trying to figure out how to get my lap back and stay on the lead lap after pitting.
Inside. Clear inside.
If you figure that out, let me know, dude. I'm about to put the 21 the lap down.
Car inside. Still there. He's still there. Clear low.
I mean, I got the time, but, you know, I can... That's pretty much who I'm looking at next.
P14. Okay, Robert, you're reeling. Reno, in. The gap is now 0.2. Car low. He's still there.
I mean, you could
Clear
technically
inside.
probably go to lap 60. It's just we're all gonna have to come in.
The car in front of us is now Reno.
Twice. We're gonna have to come in twice at least.
Car inside. He's still there.
You and Kyle definitely broke
P15.
away.
Your lap time was a 36.1. Inside's clear.
Yeah, no, I kind of want him to pit first, to be honest with you. I'm gonna just stay out here as long as I can now. I think.
Shaffy, thank you so much for the $4.99 donation.
So I'm staying
Wake up
mid,
and good vibes.
third, fourth, and fifth.
We got the leaders coming. They're 10 seconds back.
Sorry, guys. Oh, you're all good, dude. I'm just riding.
Oh, I didn't even know Bugs was
Inside.
still out here.
Driving on marshmallows here.
Clear low.
Appreciate it. I've never in my life heard that term.
The gap ahead is now 0.8. Okay, Robert. The next car is Potter.
And Potter's having some issues. Honestly, I thought I was taking a lot better care of my tires this time around. It still happened. I still got reeled in. Maybe those first few laps of just absolute brawling in that restart or the start of the race just ate them up a little more than I thought. I know I'm running a lower line, but like it seems like everyone is. Oh no. Out of the wall. Reno went high. I think that's Reno there. Unless that's Clayton, I don't know. Oh, that was Evans passing Reno, but Evans a lap down.
15th place. The gap to Potter ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Oh. And this car wants to eat the wall. Absolutely wants to eat it. Oh.
Car low.
You get a run this
Clear
thing,
inside.
You there?
We're gonna go a lap
14th.
down here.
The gap in front is now 3.2.
Think we might pit soon.
The gap to Potter behind is now 1.7 seconds. Potter behind is pitting now.
Oh, it entered way too hot. Go.
I think I might run longer.
Oh, geez.
I think I got 16 laps left.
Go ahead, Rick.
Sergeant's going in. It's not Sergeant Land.
I'm going in.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again. Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Thank you again to Safi for the $4.99. Wake up, that's such good vibes, sir. I just tossed back the last of that energy drink. They threw it to me through the cockpit with the. Oh no, just did I
There's
speed?
a car approaching. Don't cross the
I
white
went
line.
over the speed limit just for a little bit. We're good. All right.
Hey, man.
I just got the tire notification.
All right. Let's see if we can jump some of those cars that had passed us. I just got to be careful on these tires, the cold tires. Maybe we can gain a little bit of time on those, because there were some cars that passed us that I need points against.
The gap to Potter ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5.
.31 on the right front. Just under 50 laps. So I honestly, I think we did all right with the tire saving. It's just I didn't know how to drive the car later on in the run.
That last lap was a 35.2.
Potentially get our lap back here.
Pitting.
Or maybe one of them. Oh.
Got a car low, clear low.
I don't think I realized that was
Jerry pit. I'm pitting this time.
that was Kyle or Jerry.
B17. The gap to Potter ahead is now
I'm pitting
6.3.
in, Robert.
Gotcha.
All right, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. The leader, Graham, is pitting. P16. That lap time was 34.8. Sargent is leading the race. Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
Gosh darn it.
Yep, gotta slow him down low in front. Heads up.
I hope we don't get caught a lap down here.
I just shot the shit ton of us on one like that.
We're under caution. Pit's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 14.
Down there, just got trapped.
They start exiting 2.
Oh, I was like, where did that car go? Because I looked down at the standings just for a quick second, and then Ogle disappeared. Dang.
Just coming out of 2, they're gonna be checking up in 3.
The leader, Sargent, is pitting.
These are so cold.
Alright, so we should all get the...
I'm still in the lead lap, but got screwed on that pit stop. I literally, the caution came out as soon as I pulled into my pit.
We should all get the wave around, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Sorts of jumbled up.
But now Jerry ain't got nobody to race with. Hey,
Pits are open.
this is gonna be interesting. You're out in front of Jerry, ain't you, Robert?
I don't see him.
You got Orndorff behind you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. You should get the wave around if you stay out.
Yeah.
Well, we can take Todd on that.
Somehow 2 laps down now.
Well, I went from coming into pit with the lead to freaking, what is this?
Are we on 1 to go?
No, I just want to know so I can get ready to haul the mail.
Yes, get ready.
I hate to say, but all I can hope is that they pile it up 2 more times.
What's the caution anyway?
I don't even know.
You good, Robert?
I'm literally like falling asleep at the wheel over here.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
This boat is picking up. Plane.
So you're saying it's really easy?
I wish. I hope all these wave rounds go really quickly around the track.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'll take the bottom. These are ice cubes.
Ugh.
Green, 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 let's go. P14. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. Full course caution, be careful.
You okay, Robert? Did you make it through?
I did. I slowed right on down and watched that movie.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 14. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
I'm almost thinking about coming out and get some freshies.
Since you got the wave around, you should probably, dude. Honestly, everybody who got the wave should probably.
Jerry, you gonna catch him right as you get out of the two?
Got the lucky dog, let's go!
Everybody else gonna be checking up out of two.
Pits are open. Watch your speed.
Surprised no
We'll
one
need to
else
stop
did.
again. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I need one more.
You'll probably get it. We're stacked up now.
All right, we got freshies. So we were down. We did a few green flag laps on those tires before the caution came out. I think we did about five or so. So I'm glad we got a chance to get that fixed up, because that would have been bad in the long run. And now we have some freshies. I don't think we have any kind of advantage on the others because they maybe made it
Full
one
course
lap.
yellow.
But
Pits are open.
yeah. Hope everyone in chat's doing good. Sorry I can't look up to read those longer messages without crashing in this conga line, so appreciate everybody. Hello to anyone I may have missed while we were driving. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, if you could go throw it a like, I'd appreciate it. Helps out the channel.
Man, these races have just been so quiet lately.
Yeah, amen on that.
Ugh.
It's the library league.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Oh, we can't hear you, Rick. Taking the bottom.
Pace car's coming in this lap.
Alrighty.
The thermometer in here says it's 77. And I hate to say ice cubes.
Ooh. Be interesting if Stream Element Box works. Sometimes it just refuses to listen to commands. Oh! Alright, 66 of 150. It might be social, not socials as well. I guess I should call that socials. Oh man.
Green flag. Car down low. Still there. V13. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside. P12. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. You're clear outside. Car outside. He's still there. Fastest lap for Graham, 34.0, P10. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. We've got a full course caution. Watch out.
I don't know what that was. Guess Cyrus lost it. Maybe we spooked him because we got just a little tad loose, but I wasn't losing the car. Freshy's on the move. You know what? You know what? And now that we got those spots, I gotta take care of these Freshies. I gotta treat them nicely.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
What lap did we get those tires? Oh, when did we restart? Was that 2 or 3 laps? I don't even remember anymore.
Everybody's gonna check.
Interesting if
giving you some kind of indication about the pace car, Jerry?
Well, my spotter said to get behind the pace car, but it didn't say pace car anywhere on the thing. So
He was just making a recommendation for later.
I think it's good.
Check my damage, Nick. You good?
Where at, buddy?
Be the right side somewhere.
Oh, did Reno get into Cyrus?
Hey, Tony, am I destroyed or not?
Reno, you have 0 damage. Guzzy, I'm checking you out. Hang on a second.
It's got a little bit of damage, but it's like the quarter, like the side panel's glitching a little bit through the inside of the car. So like, I think you got rough damage. That's it.
Guzzy, it looks like you have not a scratch, even though you ran right through that guy.
Top-10
Yeah,
situation.
it gave me the access for it.
Yeah, you didn't even get it scuffed.
Thank you, iRacing gods.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Tony.
Temple?
Yes, thank you.
You know
Pits
it.
are open.
Hey Joel, sorry if I made you brown your pants on that last restart there.
No, you're good, man. I'm browning my own pants myself.
A 6X out of that, and absolutely no damage.
I don't think you should ever use your own name.
We're
as
under
a bird.
caution. Pits closed.
You gotta do something to keep warm in the winter.
Says the other guy who has a name that could be a bird.
Wake up. Wake up.
Movie Kingpin has taught us anything. He said anybody's last name could be a verb.
I think I'm good on that one.
We're so close to halfway, man.
Quick, call it because of rain.
Okay, Roberts, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We gotta do 4 more laps first.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh,
Car outside.
I had to
You're in the middle.
slam on the brakes. I can't believe I didn't
You're
get
in the middle, 3
wrecked
wide,
there.
13th
Gosh
clear
darn
all
it.
round.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh,
Inside.
Check up, check.
Clear inside.
that cost us so many spots.
Sorry about that, Potter.
Good save, Lance.
I don't know how I didn't wreck. Dang it. That let
Reno gets so far ahead of us. That's who I'm like racing for
P11.
points.
Okay, Robert, that's half distance. Should be about 51 laps of fuel left.
Oh, and I nailed that restart too. I had momentum going. I hit the gas right at the right time.
Got a car high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Clear high. 10th position. That lap was
Dang,
at
Joel.
34.6. Car low.
All right.
Clear low. Car low. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Got a car outside. Hold your line. The guy in front is Potter. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
This is frustrating.
Car outside. Clear high.
I have to make all these passes again when we didn't have to.
About to go green the rest of this.
You've just done a 34.7. Car high. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
Oh, my wheel popped.
Hold your line.
I don't
Clear
know.
high.
I hope it's still attached.
P8.
It slid on its brace. Oh man, I mean, it still feels like it's on it. It might be loose though. That's not good. I don't know if you heard that on the stream or not. Of course, we
inside.
get past that spot and now we got Nick
Clear inside.
sticking his
Inside.
nose underneath. So
Still there.
frustrating. And they were behind us
Front
too
is
on that
now
restart.
1.1.
Oh man.
Clear inside.
There's
Car
Potter.
Alright, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He's still there. Clear low.
No, I'm holding my spot. I ain't passing you again.
P9.
Just ate up our tires like insane. Oh, got a little loose. Gosh darn it. Hopefully that wasn't too bad.
Go, go, go.
Appreciate it, bro.
Go get him.
My wheel is freaking loose. This is interesting. Trying to drive with this. Well, at least it's woken me up a little bit. I don't have as much resistance as I usually do because it keeps sliding. All right, at least we got just a moment just to catch our breath there.
Car inside. Clear inside. Still there. Car down low. Clear inside. That was a 34.8. Car low. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. P9. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. P10. That lap was a 35.1. Clear inside. That lap time was 35.0. Got a car low. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. Inside. Clear low.
I mean, I got the all clear, so I took the spot, but
Car low. Clear low. The gap in front is now 0.1.
I should stop being so kind in terms of like giving up positioning. Everyone drives like they are supposed to pass me because I feel like I present it as such. I gotta stop doing that.
P11.
I'd love to add another top 10 to the stat sheet if we could. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but we'll see. Still a race to go. I know we're outside right now. .92 or 150.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.9. That was 35.2.
This is Miami. Yep, Homestead.
Your lap time was 35.1.
They are racing like crazy up ahead of us.
The gap to Potter behind is now 3.6 seconds.
Oh, Kyle, hold on to it. That group right there is just a hornet's nest. I wish we were a part of it. It looks fun. They're sort of all slowing each other down, which is kind of good for us.
P11. Okay, Robert. You're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.7.
That's like fifth on back. All right there. Come on. Please tell me I'm fast enough to catch all these. They were just going at it like non-stop. I should be able to catch this group. I'm running out of talent. Good thing is, at least, again, it is slowing them down, so it's keeping us somewhat in the game here. But also, they're eating up their tires.
The gap in front has increased to 1.1 seconds. You've just done a 35.6.
I'm losing this pack.
Okay, Robert. The next car is Ogle. The gap behind is now 3.5 seconds.
I'm starting to get tunnel vision. I need someone to race with. Wake up. Wake up. Ogle's struggling. If I can get my stuff together here, might be able to catch him.
Your last lap time was a 35.5.
Sorry, bud. No, you're good, man. I didn't really even feel it. I squeezed you too there.
Car high.
That wind just sucked me right up.
Hold your line.
It's Michigan all
Still
over
there.
again.
Clear outside.
Hey. Set back in the top 10. Let's go.
10th position. That lap was a 35.7.
And I cooked it. And I cooked it. And now Ogle is going to get a run.
That lap time was 35.6. You've just done a 35.7.
I am falling asleep. That was an awful turn there because I was starting to lose concentration. Too sleepy.
Carlo. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Come on, we're faster than the 55.
Still there. That lap time was 35.9. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Can't take my line now.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
It's not become a
Still there.
caution here.
He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Whoa.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Car inside. He's still there. Still there.
All
Clear
right,
low.
let's get a run. We're faster than them. I'm frustrated because my one bad turn, I let them back in the game.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside. Ogle is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.1 P10.
What kind of update is that? Ogle is now reeling you in. You just pass him, and he's like, Ogle is now reeling you in.
Alright, bud.
I want this top 10.
That was a 35.8.
There we go. Let's create some separation now. After wasting our tires a little much and losing that group even more. Dang it, and then I mess up again, and now he's gonna get a run. Gosh, freaking darn it. I don't care, I'm taking the bottom.
Got a car
I
high.
ain't dealing with this again.
Hold your line. P11. That lap was a 36.0. Still there. Clear high.
Alright, let's be smart, finally. And just put some consistent laps in here and not overshoot this.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Alright, we're getting some Pete stops.
P9.
Honestly, I might do it.
2. Ogle behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. The guy ahead is Brown. 8th place. You've just done a 35.8. The gap ahead is now 5.1.
Maybe we pit. I don't know. I guess I just get scared because of what happened last time. Ooh, it's tough. I don't know. There's a lot of cars that we're battling.
Come on by, Andrew. I'm going to be pitting this time.
Graham is now in the lead. The car ahead's pitting.
Here we go.
Look out for the
I'm
pit
happy
speed
about
limit.
it.
All right, Robert. We'll fuel you
There's
to
even
the
more
end of the
pitting.
race.
I'm glad we did it. Some are going to get a jump on us because they pit early.
Box in. 5, 4.
I should have tried to take the undercut.
3, 2, 1. Box now. The leader, Graham,
Oh, man.
is pitting.
50 on the right front.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Good stop, boys. And I have to remember these are cold tires. This first lap, just be careful not to wreck
The
it.
car leaving the pits. Ogle is getting closer. The gap's now 2.1 seconds.
We got to take care of these. That might be in the final stop.
The leader, Sargent, is pitting. P9. The gap in front has increased to 2.5 seconds. The car ahead has just done a 34.1.
Oh.
The
All right, they're catching up on me quick. I'm trying to be safe on my tires.
The guy behind has just done a 34.0. Ogle is getting closer. The gap's now 1.2.
I hear you. I hear you.
P9. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Yeah, I'd hope so. We got freshies. Also, if it's, I don't know if my spotter volume's up or not, so it might sound like I'm talking to myself, but my spotter's telling me things. If it isn't on there, it should be on there. Sometimes I forget to check that audio level. I am gonna go to sleep right after this is over. Running P9 and I'm still freaking falling asleep going around these turns. That was a good run.
The gap in front is now 2.8. Your lap time was 34.6.
Little loose, little loose.
That lap was a 34.7.
I wish I came in a lap earlier.
Cool. Car outside. Clear high.
Come on, Bearder.
Outside, P10. Still there. Still there. You're clear outside.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. If I'm going to pass you, I'm going to do it the right way.
gonna have to go back and look at that save, by the way.
E9, car high. Clear high.
That was nice of them. I did not expect that. Well, at least that woke me up a little bit. We lost some time on those in front of us, but...
You've just done a 34.7.
I got into the gas too early, but we're all good.
Your last lap time was a 34.8. E9.
Keep getting into the gas too quickly.
Got a car low.
Got me that time.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Inside's clear.
Alright. But in the long run, I might be okay, because I've been trying to save my tires over the first part of this run. And I definitely am braking a little earlier. I just gotta make sure that I don't forget to eventually start pushing the tires a little bit. I gotta stay in touch with them.
10th position.
I really want top 10. That's what I'm hoping. Also, hopefully I didn't cook the tires when we spun. That's also... I don't know how that works, honestly, in iRacing. Probably heated up the tire. But I don't know. I don't know how much of a percentage it takes off. Sliding around. Hopefully not too much. If anyone's saying hello, sorry. It's hard to look at the chat. But thank you for watching. Hope you're all doing good. Appreciate everybody. If you're enjoying the ride along, remember to leave a like if you would be so kind. Helps out the channel, getting suggested and so on. We got Ewing to worry about as well in terms of our top 10 here. Been making up ground on us. If he passes us, we definitely got to get past Ogle. I think Ewing's faster than us both. Trying to hit consistent laps here. Right now, if it goes green, I think P9 is the ceiling. Obviously, the back of the field is the basement. But somewhere between P9 and 11th is what we're seeming to be trending towards. And hopefully it's within the top 10. I really want the top 10.
Got a car outside. Your lap time was at 35.1. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Got a car high. He's still there.
I'll let you by.
Still there. Clear high.
Yes, sir.
P9. The gap in front is now 5.0 seconds.
Ugh. Oh, I always get into the gas too early because I'm too afraid they're getting a run on us. And if I just was patient, I would have had it.
That was the car outside.
Ewing's
Clear
here.
outside.
That's gonna make it interesting. 3 cars
Car high.
battling for the
Clear
same
outside.
spots.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. 10th position. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
Oh,
Outside.
he slowed up a little. I had to get out of the throttle.
Still there.
Gosh darn it.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
I
Clear
want the
high.
top 10.
Inside.
Dang it.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Got a car outside. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. 10th position. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside. P9. Got a car high. You're clear high. Car high. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high. The gap ahead is now 7.5 seconds. That last lap was a 35.8.
Woo. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, Ewing loses it! Alright, now is not the time for some dumb mistake here, Bearder. Let's just keep it consistent, get these laps down, don't run wide, you broke away, they don't got your draft. Come on. Don't be dumb.
The gap to Ogle behind is now 0.8.
Let you go here, Nick.
Thank you.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
2 to go. P9.
Woo. Give me one lap to go next time by. Or this time by. Yo, let's go. Oh man, we gotta close it out though.
White flag, one more lap. The gap ahead is now 6.8 seconds. That lap time was 35.5.
Oh, we just toasted them. They must have got into each other.
That is a wrap, gentlemen.
Heck of a race, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, did we get another spot?
Congrats, Chris.
P8?
Thank you.
P8.
There's the
Let's
finish. Good drive.
go. Oh my goodness.
Congrats, Chris.
Oh my goodness. My freaking finger. I was gripping the wheel so oh, it's like I can't even feel the it hurts. I was gripping the wheel so hard I didn't realize my finger is purple. Oh my goodness.
You won the championship was?
That's probably because the wheel became loose. I was holding it together here. Oh my goodness.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Ooh. P8.
Box in.
That is not
5,
a place I expected
3,
when
2,
we started this thing.
1. Box now.
I also think that may have gotten us 7th. I gotta look. It may have gotten us 7th in the standings. Because I think we passed Reno there. Where did Reno finish? In 13th. I think that may have done it. I don't know. I don't know what our worst races are gonna drop. Ugh. Holy jamoli. That was tiring. All right, I'm done having fun there. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the broadcast. Whew. Oh man. Oh man. Donut time. Thank you everybody for watching. That was I mean, we're gonna listen to the meeting. They got interviews from Jeff Faviano, Joe Cortez, and it looks Ryan may have been in the booth as well. So we got interviews from them coming up shortly. But oh man. I'm honestly proud of that race because I was literally falling asleep at the wheel most of it early on, and I did not know this one coming in. I even put a pretty good amount of practice in.
All right, we're gonna get caught up with Mr. Chavez. Essery came back out of nowhere recently, back into the league, and you are gonna get the win. A little bit of an upset for our champion here tonight, but hey, look at that. Started 14th, drove your butt off tonight, and you're going to finish in the first place. Tell us about your race, and congratulations on the win.
I didn't realize Essery won.
Yeah, first off, I just want to say congrats to Wes for winning the championship. I actually didn't think I was going to make to this race. I got off work late, and I got in the sin 5 minutes before qualifying. But, yeah, I just went out there, drove it, hoped it stuck because it was real loose all night.
Happened to Gould on that last lap.
Made it up to third, got the caution, and then it was probably the most fun racing I've ever had, racing with Kyle and Wes up there for the lead.
Has anybody ever told you that you not only sound and you look a little bit like Ray Romano?
No, but I like that.
All right, there you go. Started 14th, you drove your butt off, man. It was a lot of fun to watch you battling there with Wes, but we're going to catch up with the champion.
Dang,
and in the second spot, Wes, tell us about
Kyle
the season
there at the
and what it means to win the championship for you tonight. One, but number two, what happened in your race? You're right up there in the mix.
Right at the end.
Some
Here
things
we come.
changed
Boom.
up right there with that caution.
Yeah, caution definitely did not come out at the
here's
at
the final
most
results.
time there. I was very surprised that we went green that long there at the beginning. These cars were a lot to handle tonight. You know, it was a lot of fun out there. I had a lot of fun battling Jerry there at the beginning. I felt like I was holding him up a little bit, and maybe he was saving his tires. And then towards the end of that run, he started falling back a little bit. And Chavez Essery came out of nowhere. I mean, dude was a freaking rocket ship after on that second green flag run. And I did all I could to hold him off, burnt my stuff off, and should have came in on the same lap that they did. Probably would have been a little bit closer than what I was there. But, you know, just decided, you know, already had the championship in the bag. So I'm just going to save my stuff and see if I can't get up there. You know, maybe they start racing each other or something. But, you know, congrats to Chris on the win. Congrats to everybody on a well made season. It, you know, this is the sixth one for me. So, you know, feels pretty good. I kind of wish these last two races kind of played out a little bit different. You know, I would have preferred Federer been here for those, but I guess he just couldn't make it, or I don't know what, you know, miss him out here because he's a hell of a racer. I'd love to race against him, but you know, after serving the suspension, you know, I was kind of thinking that I was going to come out of Michigan at a deficit and ended up, you know, gaining points. I don't tell me how that works. I have no idea, but you know, just proud of the boys here. Proud of everybody. It was a lot of fun. Thank y'all for the broadcast all year. If this continues, you know, I'd love to be a part of it. I don't know what's going on, but you know, here's to hoping.
There you have it. Wes Graham starting in the pole position, will finish in second and takes the championship here tonight. That's all I got really have to say, other than yeah, no, it's unfortunate that Federer wasn't here to give his all in the last two races, but it is what it is, and we'll move on. Ryan?
Oh, I'll pass it over to Joe. I'm going to stick around and talk to these guys after for the drivers meeting. So.
Oh, Gator, bud.
All righty then. Kyle Carpenter, first off, before I even ask you about your race, I got to ask you about the paint scheme. It's not the usual Firebird we saw. What was the paint scheme tonight, buddy?
This is the, I've ran it before. I ran it from Darlington and Pocono. This is one made
check
by
out the spin.
our Tony Wilson from WMD Paint Shop. And I couldn't let it sit in the garage for the last race. I figured it'd pop a little bit better on the track.
Scheme here.
And it just looks so good. I had to run it one more time.
Oh yeah, that's
definitely
a
great tribute to the guy who paints a lot of these cars out here and makes you guys look so good week in and week out. Now let's talk about the race. You started in second. You held the lead for quite a while. Then all of a sudden, a ghost car comes out of nowhere and spooks the entire crowd, spooks the entire field. How did you think at one point that this race was yours to lose?
Save.
I don't know about all that. I knew all three of us were pretty close. Me, Wes, and Chris Chavez, and it just depended on how hard you drove the car and if you burned your tires up or not. And once that ghost car got out in front of me, that last stint there, he definitely scared the tires off of my car. That's for sure.
So now what? So the off season is on us. Where are we going to find you at this off season?
I don't know. Hopefully we'll find us some off-season stuff to do and get ready for next season.
The Bandit already working on that Firebird, getting it ready for next season. That is Kyle Carpenter, driver of the 77 machine. He finished third tonight, one position down from his start. Nick Sargent, Nick at night in the 48 machine. You had a great run, but
I'm not like doing this to make Ogle feel bad. I just want to check out the save in slow motion.
Yeah, I just wasn't able to keep up with those guys up front. They were really, really good tonight. I still had a solid run. Ran, fourth, fifth most of the race.
I was nervous when we went towards the grass. I thought we were done.
Just about all I was really looking for, and yeah, it was a really fun race. I wasn't expecting the long green flag runs like Wes said. In practice, it was really, really slick. So everybody did a really good job out there, and it was I really enjoy running this track. It's one of my favorites, and yeah, I'm looking forward to next season. Hopefully, try and chase down West for a championship.
Well, go enjoy yourself at Dilly Bar. You've absolutely earned it tonight. Nick Sargent started third, will finish fourth in what has been an incredibly respectable season for him. Then rounding out your top five, Joel Brown in the 43 machine. Joel, I've just been informed by your lawyers I'm supposed to do this interview from 6 feet away because of my commentary on your luscious, beautiful, long blonde locks. But an incredible race for you. Start out 15th, run all the way up to the field, and even led 10 laps.
Man, I won't tell nobody about the 6 feet rule if you won't. But yeah, we had a really good running out there tonight. We always seem to do really well here at Homestead. We got a win a couple seasons ago here in the Xfinity cars, and yeah, our team seems to do well here at this track.
Mixed views. This is awesome.
Yeah, qualify. We didn't want to qualify. Didn't want to mess anybody up because these cars in practice they were a lot looser than I expected them to be. So we took our time out there. We got caught a lap down during the pit, going back and forth in the pits there. But luckily we were the first car lap down. We got our lucky dog spot and we were able to push up through the field. And then I just had to hold off Lance there at the end. Man, me and him he was right there at my back door the whole time. And luckily I was able to fend him off and come home with a top 5.
Joel, been a crazy season for you, but you'll finish top 10 in the points. Where are we going to find you in the off season?
We're going to be practicing up some more. Hopefully, we'll get to find out what's going to happen here in the next couple weeks. We'll see what we're going to be running. So I want to figure out what that will be, and I'll be getting as much practice in as I can.
Thoughts from the most beautiful driver on the field, as voted by me, Joel Brown, driver of that number 43 machine. Jeff, I think I've caught up with everybody. I need you. Anyone else you want to chat with?
I have nobody else on my mind right now. We'll let them get to their driver's meeting and get things underway. But unless, Ryan, you have anything else to add in the driver's meeting?
No. Well, I'm going to talk to these guys after they're gone through their meeting. So all good.
Okie dokie. We'll move on. Thank you guys so much for the incredible season and a lot of fun to watch. Congrats to Chris for coming out of nowhere to get the win. It was awesome. We'll see you guys next time.
Well, we will run through the order here, get everybody on their way, and get Ryan up here and get that taken care of so we can move on. But let's go ahead and start with the first guy that's here, Austin Johnson. How was your race tonight?
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. I was really bad, and then had an emergency come up, so I had to bounce early. But yeah, that's all I got.
Hopefully everything's all right. Hopefully you had a good season.
Yep, I had a good season. I had a lot of fun.
Excellent. Well, let's move on to Guzzy. How was your night? How was your season?
Disappointing season, disappointing end.
All right, then.
All right, we got the updated
How about Mr.
standings.
Cyrus?
I'll try to put that on the screen real quick.
Oh, well, first off, congrats to Esther on the win and Wes on holding in there for the points championship. But this race, I was not fast on new tires, but I felt like I had the speed overall, like whenever the tires started to wear out, to like maybe make it into top 10. But yeah, unfortunately, I had a real bad spill there. Got just a little bit loose on one of those corners and almost had it saved. But, you know, whenever you're loose and you tap, I just barely got a little bit of, I think, Reno there, and it just sent my car just flying into the wall. So that pretty much ended my race. I kept running thinking maybe there might be a couple more cautions, have a chance. But, I mean, no, we all held it together for the good, long green flag runs, which is what I wanted so that I could, you know, get a little bit more speed on those old tires. But yeah, this didn't end up for me on this race. But for the whole season, I'm kind of, I feel like I was sad that I had to miss an extra race because I had one that I kind of just had to miss. But then I had another one where I just ended up getting back late and I just didn't have time to get into it. It kind of makes me sad that I wasn't able to kind of get the full amount with the drop week. But other than that, I mean, it's great. It's great racing. I like these cars. They're solid. The Skippy League was amazing too. So this whole time has just been great. So just can't wait for this next season startup.
Excellent. Who's next? Mr. Ryan number 1. Ryan Potter. Not Ryan 2, not Ryan 3, Ryan number 1.
Hello. Yeah, it was kind of a wash tonight. I was pretty bad. Had good qualifying speed, I guess, but you know that didn't really take me very far tonight. So
we're 7th in the standings.
I just really, by the time the race
Which makes
got
me
toward
pretty
the end, I
happy.
was more or less just holding on because I was just, I couldn't get any grip with the racetrack all
We were
night.
trying
I don't know
hard
if
for
it
that.
was
And
bad
that's
or
one of
whatever
our
it was, but I
best. I
just
can't remember our
couldn't figure it out
highest
tonight, but yeah,
standings
it's-
finish, but I think that's
wish I
got to
could've
be up
raced more
there.
races this season. There was just a lot
Good
of
job,
things going
Kyle.
on. Work's been pretty hectic lately, so.
Good job tonight. You had a really
But,
strong end to the
just
season, man.
Appreciate everybody for all the good racing this season. Appreciate you guys having me. Good win, Chris. Congrats on the championship, Wes. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Reno, give us that pilot voice.
Okay. No. Yeah, good race. I definitely had a lot, or like Clayton or Clay, definitely had a long run car tonight. Short run was pretty terrible. And yeah, congrats to Bearder on beating me in the championship. He got 7th, and I got 8th. Yeah, had a good run. It was a good season. Definitely learned a lot from these cars, and it's kind of nice, you know, getting back in these cars and, you know, doing a little throwback to season 1.
Definitely was a throwback for sure. But it, you know, I think it's a good car. I think everybody kind of enjoyed this car, which is a good thing.
Yep. And thank you for the paints, man.
Yeah, no problem. I can't wait to do some more. I'm been itching to get back in there. Jonathan Orendorf, Mr. Number 20. What you got?
Yeah, I had a solid race. Unfortunately, that first caution during the green flag pit stops really messed me up. Went a lap down, so I had to take the wave around, and after that, it just I don't know. I just couldn't get him. I was kind of afraid
I'm
to
going to be
push
taking
it
the
too
standings
hard
away, so if you want
because
to
I didn't want to burn up the
keep
tires
looking at it,
too
maybe
soon. But
screenshot
then
or
we kept
get your
getting those
last
little
looks
quick
in.
cautions, so I was kind
Give
of
you just another moment.
should I push it, not push it, and so I was all confused about that, and just kind of floated around the back there. But I had fun. Glad I actually got my first career win in the league and at Michigan. Almost got a top 10 in points. Missed it by like 4 points. So, but overall, I had fun and can't wait for next season.
All right. Our next driver is up doing this stuff at like 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. How the heck do you do that, Ewing?
Yes, sir. Try and get as much sleep as you can. Congrats there to Chavez getting the race win tonight, and Wes and Jerry on the podium, and congrats Wes for the championship. I've had a blast again this season. Had a good race tonight. Ran better than I thought I would. Nothing to complain about. Missed a handful of races for the Thursday nights, just for things not allowing me to get to sleep earlier in the evening. But I think it's the most I've managed to run on a Thursday night. So had a lot of fun, and looking forward to hopefully getting into more.
Well, it's crazy dedication to race at at that time of the morning. I wouldn't do it. Not a chance.
It's a great group of guys to be around.
For the most part, yeah. I think we could all agree with that, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's hear from Joe before I say anything else.
Oh man, it was extremely strict. Sorry, extremely slick in practice, and I honestly thought there's no way in hell I was going to be able to put down a race tonight. And turns out it was a lot of fun. Thanks for running the paces there with me, Bearder. Sorry I almost turned you, but glad I was able to let you back in there and go back to racing with you. Congrats, Wes, on the championship, and congrats, Chris, for winning tonight. You guys kicked ass.
All right. Gouldy, how'd it go?
Well, I'm going to start off by thanking Tony for making us so beautiful on the field this season. The cars looked insane. It's just chef's kiss. Insane. Honestly. Had a really good race. Couldn't figure it out for a while, so just drove around. Had some really good racing with a bunch of people. It was really, really, really tight racing. There would be a little bit of, they get loose up, and then I'd catch them, and then I'd try to drive. And I'd get loose on the bottom, trying to give it by, and oh man. But honestly, I'm just glad with my outcome. At the last lap there, me and Kyle were Cleveland. We were giving her, and I said, "Screw it, we're gonna go for it wide open." And I just coming off of 4, I gave her a little bit too much sauce, and yeah, brought her home where I'm at now. But at least I didn't total my car.
It's a silver lining, right?
Exactly. Oh, also, good win on the championship, Wes, and good win, Chris.
Bearder, how was your night?
I mean, coming in, I did not have a lot of confidence, and practice did not go well, and I was like falling asleep at the wheel. But as the race went on, certain situations, it had a lot of fun battling with some people, kind of woke me up and started to get a little. I was trying to be extra cautious on my tires because I'm one of those that just loves to burn them up real early, and then I always fall through the field, and it's sort of. I think I did a better job than I still sort of lost some pace towards the end of the first run, but towards the end, I felt pretty comfortable in the long run, and getting to do green flag pit stops in this at certain points was really cool. Good job on the win, Ashery, and congrats on yet another championship, Wes. And thank you for doing race control, Tony. I appreciate what you do.
Hey, you're very welcome, sir. Let's talk to Mr. Cleveland. How was your night?
Yeah, it was a good night. Kind of like Joel was saying, I just have
something about this track just works with the way I drive the cars, and I was decent here at the Xfinity cars and was pretty quick here tonight as well, and just kind of wanted to start at the back and work my way to the front and not be in anybody's way that's trying to improve their points position,
So we
since I've
were
missed a handful of races and had some really good racing with Ewing and Gould and a handful of others I'm sure I'm forgetting, but yeah, it was really fun doing some green flag stops and racing around everybody again. I had a lot of bad luck in the beginning of the season, and coming back for these last couple of races has been a lot of fun. You guys put on a great couple of races. So yeah, hats off to everybody. Hats off to Essery, and hats off to Wes on the championship.
Excellent. Mr. Lance, how about your night?
Well, I felt good in practice, but during the race, I thought I was saving my tires, but I guess compared to everybody else, I was doing a real poor job of it. So I never quite figured that out during the race. Plus, it was so, sketchy tonight. That top lane never really worked like it had always in the past. So it's basically just a one lane track. Yeah, it's really slick on the bomb, but I wish I would have had I wish I would not have all those consistent poor finishes at the beginning of the season. So I would like to see how I would do if I wouldn't have all that bad luck. But congratulations on Wes on the championship and Chris on the win tonight.
It definitely looked like it was, coming off of turn 4. I don't know how many times cars came off, especially in practice, come off turn 4 and then point straight for that pit lane wall and go straight at it. I was surprised we didn't have a lot more yellows from that in the
They
race.
are
but
the
you guys
11
held it
team.
together. It was pretty good. So, hey, beautiful. How you doing?
Jeez.
Man, we're doing great. We had a lot of fun tonight too, and I'm going to be sad these next few weeks.
P7.
We're already racing together. Any night we get to
loud.
race with the boys, it's a great night. I'm going to miss it, but we had a great season, both Monday and Thursday night, and hopefully we'll get to find out soon what we're going to be doing next.
We were P7 this season, and we finished
heck of a win tonight.
9th last season, which didn't have a drop week, and we had one last race. So if we had made all the races,
Now, before we move on
I
to the
think
next
we
start,
would
I
have
ask him to just calm it down and try not to
jumped
be so
possibly 2 and maybe even
high-energy,
been
It's
7th
late,
or
guys are
6th.
trying to rest and relax, so just
So
cool.
I think we've been doing pretty well.
I'll do my best. No, it was a really fun race. Congrats to Essery on the win, and congrats to Wes on another championship.
Especially,
Forward to coming back
I think we finished
with everybody again next year.
17th last
Excellent.
season before that.
Jerry, what the heck, man? What'd you do?
What do you mean? Man, that ghost car up there just scared the tires right off of my car that last run. Holy crap.
Bro, I started right behind him. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I just watched him sail off into the sunset. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, man. I burned him up trying to stay up there with him, and I just, that's the whole discipline thing. I let it go out the window that last stint there. But
So this is our best finish since season 6. We finished 7th that season by 3 points.
20, 30 laps. I like that a lot. And had a blast. That was awesome. Congrats to Wes on the championship, and congrats to Mr. Essery for the win.
Well, let's hear from Mr.
Anything
Sept.
before season 5, I don't have right in front of me. So yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Wes.
It was the race was fun. I mean, that was the last couple of races have been probably the most fun that I've had. Battling. Chicagoland was awesome. Battling with Fodorero and Jerry and everybody up there. Sans the pit maneuver on the backstretch. Fairgrounds was fun as crap, and then this was fun as all get out. I mean, it was all 3 tracks really hard to drive, and the car just felt so awesome. Congrats for sure go to the
Chris on that win, man. Like Jerry said, like you came out of nowhere, freaking Caspered, and then said bye bye. So, but yeah, I mean, you got to get lucky at the restricted plate tracks, and then try to point your way throughout the rest of the season, and did that. I don't know, man. It's bittersweet because I really don't I hate when we don't have races scheduled. I hate when we don't get to freaking run Mondays and Thursdays now. I was even thinking about backing off of Mondays, going back to broadcasting. That would have been really fun. But Thursdays I really enjoy each and every one of y'all. Again, another apology to Nick, for what I did at Irwindale over the radio. Uncalled for. I mean, I said what I felt at the moment and should have just kept my damn fat sausage finger off of the button, just like most of the times. I mean, I don't know. Even if I'm talking mad crap or anything like that, or don't approve of a move, I still respect every single one of y'all. So I just want y'all to know that, and I hope wherever this goes, I hope that y'all get to have a place to run and everything. I really appreciate y'all. Thanks, Tony, for the paints. Thanks for being race control. Thanks for being a level head in a lot of situations.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Shocker. Thanks for Jeff and Ryan for letting us put OCRP on the league, and giving us a lot of eyeballs on Thursday nights. Thanks to Joe for being in the booth with him with Jeff on the broadcast, and just appreciate everybody out there that watches, and I just it's been a hell of a year, that's for sure. But and thank y'all all for the congratulations as well. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll see how she goes.
All right. We just have one more guy to hear from. You got to tell us how the hell you did it.
First, I just want to say thank you to everyone for the congratulating on the waste win. I hopped in. I asked Kyle and Nick, what's the secrets, and they told me 16-1 and 62, and I ran with it and never looked back.
That was the mistake.
Yeah. But super fun race. It was so much fun chasing down Kyle and Wes there at the end. Congratulations to Wes again on the championship. I hope that I can race for it next season.
All right. Well, with that, we will hand the floor over to the boss man.
All right, Tony, you got anything you want to say before I take over?
All right. I want to say a great season. Had its ups and downs. Tonight was a great way to finish it because we finished it under green, not under yellow over and over again. So good job tonight, everybody, on a dangerous, deadly track.
Alrighty. Okay, yeah, no, I echo the same sentiments. It was a up and down season for sure. And I think a lot of guys had some fun out here, which is what we're all about. So there's not going to be any announcements tonight on what we're doing next year. I'm going to squash this rumor in the bud right now. We're not shutting down. We're not sure what direction we're going to take it in. Yeah, we're not shutting down. That's never been on the tables. That's never really been in our minds. We're not just going to shut it down and call it a day. But I think a lot of you can agree that some things need to be changed. Vibe the last couple years has really shifted to what this league was started for and what it was all about. This league was started so that a group of like-minded adults can get together on a Thursday night and have some fun racing. And unfortunately, that vibe has changed due to a number of factors, whether that be point systems, broadcasts, just how things were handled, discipline, all that. It's changed. So decisions are going to be made as a result of that to try and bring it back to why we started this place. This should just be a fun time for everybody. And there's been too much tension and iRacing egos and just complete nonsense and bullshit that I don't want to deal with. And none of you should have to deal with. So things are going to be changing. And decisions will be made with that. We'll be talking with some people individually, and then I'll try and get a group meeting in the next coming weeks here with everybody, so we can have a sit down and talk over everything. But yeah, this league needs to get back to where we started it, and it's supposed to be fun. Mondays, honestly, were a glimpse of that. It was a glimpse of just everybody out there having fun on a road track, everyone rooting for each other, everyone having a good time. And Thursdays, I avoid Thursdays because I just didn't like the bullshit that would always come after each race in drivers' meetings or during the races, or just people that aren't acting like adults, that aren't in control of their emotions over a fucking video game. And it's really gone. It's just gone to people's heads. I don't know what's going on. 95% of you guys in here are outstanding. To give you like a little thing of how I operate is, before I quit my job, I would have a staff of about 40 people, and I would be hiring every year, about 30 to 40 people every year. And how I hired is I can train anybody to the job. I don't care if you know nothing about the job that we were hiring for. I can train that. I can't train people to be a positive person to be around in some place that you want to work with. You can't train that. That's just, you can't train a personality. So that's the mantra I'm gonna have going forward. I don't care if you're the shittiest driver I don't care if you are spinning 9 times. If you're a positive, happy person, hell yeah, keep coming out to the races. And the vice versa. I don't care if you're the fastest driver. If you're going to be a piece of shit, you won't be here. So we're going back to a zero tolerance of no iRacing egos, just none of that. Because I'm just, it's not fun. It looks so bad on the league. It looks bad on individuals doing it. It looks childish. It's embarrassing. And we're gonna go, like, again, this doesn't apply to most of you guys. I'm just telling you guys where my head's at with things. We're gonna take it back to where we started, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So the details on that haven't been ironed out. We're not sure what it's gonna look like each week. We're not sure what cars, what tracks. That's up in the air. We're not sure. We're gonna talk about it, and we'll talk to you guys about it. We might hold some votes and see what you guys want to do. What do you guys want from the league? But I think we can all agree on that. We want this to be fun. And there's been many weeks where it hasn't been fun. So that's where my head's at on that. Because it will, like, going forward, any bullshit that happens, it's no longer warnings and suspensions, and it's a right click buy. Because we don't have time for that. If you're gonna ruin the experience for everybody else in here that's having fun, then it's a simple goodbye. So that, I just want everyone to be clear on that going forward. Like, there's just no more garbage. I don't care what happened on the track. I don't care about your points. I don't care about any of that. Number one rule is don't be an asshole. That's the number one rule. So that's my whole spiel. Again, we'll talk more in the future about what we want to do. But we're going back to that policy. It's the same. To those who are in OCRP, you guys know we run that policy in OCRP proper on the GTA server. It's that zero tolerance. It's just, there's so many people that want to be here. I get messages constantly from people in OCRP that wanted to jump in mid-season, that want to be here, that would love to race with you guys. And I want to get some of those people in and give them a chance. There's a lot of people in here that you guys were all given chances. We all were given chances, and it would be nice to do that with other people as well. So there's no love lost with that. If you're gonna be if you're gonna be a toxic person out here, then you're not gonna be here. So, anyways, not to be Debbie Downer, that's just where our heads are at. That's where my head's at. That's where Jeff's head's at. With things. And I know Tony probably agrees with me on that one. I know Tony, we haven't talked about it, but yeah. So
I'm sure we will.
Oh yeah. Anyone have any questions? Alrighty. Okay, guys. Well, like I said, pay attention to the announcements. There's some holidays coming up. Like you guys got American Thanksgiving. I don't know why it's so late. It's so close to Christmas. I don't know why you guys do it like that, but you guys got your Thanksgiving coming up. So if we don't talk until then, happy Thanksgiving to all American friends down there. And then we have Christmas after that. So we'll try and probably look at New Year's start, like a January start, sometime around then to get the new season off. So it'll be a couple months off. Just so we're not, because there's just so many holidays in the next 6 weeks here. So that's kind of the game plan. But yeah, pay attention to the announcements. We'll talk with everybody and pay attention closely because we'll probably be throwing some votes out there and stuff like that. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Is there
All right,
going to be
boys.
any off-season races here or there or anything?
Oh yeah, we can look at doing some stuff like that. And y'all are free. If one of you wants to plan an off-season race, fill your boots. By all means, put it out to everyone here. Absolutely go nuts on it. Yeah, and we should do some Wreckfest stuff, and we can do some other stuff in between now and then as well. Just get everyone.
I just seen Wreckfest is on sale on Steam for like $20.
There you go. Yeah, we'll do some of that stuff for sure.
I think somebody mentioned something about what was it, Rallycross or whatever it was. That seems like it'd be kind of a cool thing. Maybe throw a couple races in if somebody wants to.
Yeah, was it Dirt Rally 2?
The problem is Steinhoff said it. We don't listen to Steinhoff.
iRacing Super Speedway with the F1 cars.
Oh my god!
Hey, you can do that with AI too.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, my DMs are open. So if you want to come talk, if you want to get into a voice call one-on-one, I'm happy to do it as long as time permits. So DMs are open, voice calls open. Hit me up. But yeah, we'll be in touch soon.
All right. Sounds
Later,
good.
guys.
Take it easy.
Later.
Thank you, Ryan.
See ya.
Honestly,
Okay.
Rallycross is like perfect for meaningless off-season races too, with like how much goes wrong during those races.
Oh, 100%.
That's true. A lot of fun too, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are sick.
I still say iRacing Super Speedway with the F1 cars.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Do they just
How about
take
the
off?
Formula V's?
Oh god.
I don't know, that track is like stupid fast, so why not have a stupid fast car?
I think I get monster
Because when
trucks
you
in
go
here.
into the corner, they'll bottom out and probably send each other into the wall.
I mean, for the laughs.
Oh, okay. Laugh race. Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.
Samesies. Peace.
Bye.
Fun season,
Bye.
everybody.
Great season.
It was fun battling for that position there, Reno.
Oh yeah, that was fun, man.
I want to feel that I love you all.
Love you too.
But thank you
Thanks for
guys.
the broadcast, Jeff.
Thank you.
Broadcast, buddy.
We
Awesome
appreciate
season.
it.
Lots of fun. A lot of highs, little lows. All good, man.
Those
I wanna
paints
say
that
I
Tony
appreciate
made,
y'all.
Insane.
We
look
appreciate it
great.
too.
Yep.
Have a good night, guys.
Peace.
Bye, everyone.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right, that is that. So we it sounds like there's gonna be some changes coming. Last 10 minutes was Bearder After Dark. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Well, the funny thing is, um, they were saying we returned to where it started. The first season, honestly, there was so much toxicity between certain drivers. Like I wasn't a part of it because I was literally learning. It was when I first started iRacing. I've been in this since race 1, season 1, and that was literally me learning to drive the car. And we did all short tracks, which was probably not the best idea. And there was a few drivers who don't race anymore, um, that were button heads, and it was just that was the issues then. We had a really good run of just like fun but really small seasons. Like we'd have like max 12 people show up, um, and then we let a bunch of people in, which I think overall I was worried about it because I had just started getting pace, and I was like, man, now I'm gonna get buried by really fast people. But I think it's made me better, having more people here. And I've honestly had there was a few seasons. There was one season, I can't remember if it was maybe 3 or 4 ago. It was one of the ones when we let a bunch of new people in, and I think it was just growing pains with like learning everybody's driver styles. I was not having fun that season. I kept getting, I just felt like no one was caring about each other's races, and like I kept getting wrecked, like over and over and over. It was just miserable. But that like everyone started, I think after having a season of that and everyone learning each other and getting to know each other, I think people started caring each other's season a little bit more, or races a little bit more, that is. So I think there's definitely been positive growth. It's just like sometimes there's like just a few individuals that they get really like, they just kind of lose it certain times, and it kind of puts a dark cloud on it. I think we fixed some of that. Like it was almost like you'd have a great race if you were back in the field, and then you get in the meeting, and it would just like you'd be all positive during your thing, and it would always end like with people that were up front too, where it would just always end so negative, and it would just like put such a bad mark on the night, like having to listen to it, and like you're getting lectured, and it just wasn't fun for a little bit, like that part. But I was still having fun in the races. So I overall, other than like just uncomfortable moments when like we had like a few uh like outbursts and so on the last few seasons, I've had an absolute ball. Uh like once in a while if I'm complaining during a race, that's just like racing in the moment type stuff. But overall, I love doing this every Thursday, and I honestly, personally, I hope we don't get rid of the points. Like I can see how the points might get blamed for some of the toxicity, but like that's just part of the fun for me. Like I love going for personal best. It's not like anything, like I'm going out for anybody or anything. Like I just love going for personal best. Like I matched my best ever finish in the points this season, and it feels like it makes me feel good. Like I feel like, especially in the size of the league that we got, I just feel really good about, accomplishing that. So I hope we don't get rid of the points, because that is definitely a sense of enjoyment and motivation for me. Like I love all the stats and stuff like that. I don't even think really the broadcasts are really the source of it. It's just like, it's just once in a while when people lose their heads, and then we take like a race to recover. I think no matter what, like when you're in any kind of league like that, there's gonna be some sort of tension here and there. It's just kind of inevitable. Like I used to run some sports leagues involved like 25 plus people for a number of years. Like in like not video games, but like us playing sports, and like no matter what, like everyone's known each other for a decade. There's always points where people are gonna get frustrated with each other. So kind of inevitable once in a while. I just hope it doesn't turn into, little showcase events and stuff, because I have trouble stopping working, and this is like an excuse for me to like stop working every Thursday kind of a thing. So I just hope that remains that regard. That's my little tangent there. Overall, I had a lot of fun this season. I can see where their frustrations definitely are coming though. Because like I don't want to hear some of that either. So like people get on and yell at each other. I mean, we all lose our temper once in a while, but I don't know. Yeah, so like yeah, that's what you're saying, Sean. The more people see the saltiness. Mm-hmm. I agree. And that's why I totally understand their frustration too, because it's like their product and OCRP's on the name and stuff like that, so they don't want to. I totally understand that. So it'll be interesting to see where the changes go. I mean, obviously, if it's not working overall with like people leaving the league and like not feeling great about it and stuff like that, can't have that. Generally, I have a very positive outlook though, even when I get wrecked. So I've lost my temper at certain times too. No one is no one is immune to it. But I appreciate everybody watching. We had a pretty good concurrent viewer tonight. So thank you for watching the finale. And appreciate all you. This is gonna be it for me tonight. I'm beat. I'm tired. So I'm gonna call it a night. But not totally sure when I'll be back on. I actually have an off weekend for once, but might involve being friends or family, and since I don't have work for once. But if I have a free night or whatever, maybe we'll hop on a bonus stream. But we are pumping out uploads again once in a while. This week we had multiple uploads, so that felt good, and hopefully we can keep that. I'm still working on editing the Circuit Superstar season here and there when I can. We're going to be finishing Legend Bowl soon. I just got to find our time to record the last few episodes of the regular season. Yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah, we might see you before Sunday, possibly, but if not, definitely by Sunday for the BBRC. Let's go, pork rolls. Yeah, we gotta. I'm feeling pretty. I haven't played any. Like I'm caught up in terms of the uploads for Legend Bowl, so there's no spoilers here. I think we are pretty good for making the playoffs. I'm confident because we're on a roll right now. I'm feeling good with the team. It's just more of like it's gonna be interesting to see if all the cards, if we went out and all the cards fall right, we might even like we could potentially take the conference. I think the way I don't think we will, but yeah, it'll be interesting. But I've been really having a lot of fun with that. When that season's over, I do have another sports game I kind of have lined up. It's like a simple thing that I can probably get done a season of a little quickly, and then we can return to the Legend Bowl for. Hello, Singood. Hope you're doing good. Also, thank you, Ozzy Matt. Appreciate it. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'll put the off. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shout out. Oh yeah, for donations during this stream. I don't know if I missed anything else. Like again, my Stream Elements is down, so I don't know if any tips came through. If they did, let me know. But thank you so much to Shaffy Taffy for the $4.99 earlier, the wake up message and good vibes message. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the likes on the video. We'll see you.